Well, Natarajan Chandrasekaran has stepped down as Tata's son's chairman. His resignation comes ahead of the company's annual general meeting scheduled for August 18th. In a statement, Chandrasekaran has said, and I quote, "I have completed 40 years of professional life at the Tata Group. I'm grateful for the immensely satisfying opportunity to contribute to this institution. Leading Tata Sons over the past decade has been a great honor and a profound responsibility." Chandrasekaran's current term runs until February 2027. In his statement, Chandrasekaran has specified that he will not seek reappointment after the term ends. He stated, well, that I have asked the board to decide on the succession soon to ensure a proper transition. The statement has, of course, mentioned that as well. Let me now help you understand and take you through who exactly Noel Tata is. Number one on your screens about him. Noel Tata is the chairman of Tata Trust since February 2024. He is the half brother of late industrialist Ratan Tata. Noel Tata is the son of Naval Tata and Simone Tata. He has been associated with the Tata Group for over 4 decades. Noel Tata serves as the chairman of Trent and Tata International. He also chairs Voltas and Tata Investment Corporation Limited. He serves as vice chairman of Tata Steel and Titan, and Tata Trusts holds around 66% stake in Tata Sons. That's the information that we do have with us at this point in time. Dr. Sharad Kohli, senior economist, joins us on the broadcast to share his perspectives on this. Appreciate you, sir, joining us to share your perspectives on this resignation that has been put to the forefront. It has come out of nowhere, but of course in the statement that has been issued, he said that he's extremely grateful for the opportunity to be a part of something so big for over a decade. What exactly do you make of this, sir?
Good afternoon, Sabri, to you and the viewers. I think we should view it from a professional perspective. Well, he was the chairman, but he wasn't from the Tata family. First of all, we should not say he was. He's still there. He's going to be there till February 2027, when he completes his term. And apparently in the Tata Sons, there were some differences, and probably 1 or 2 members did not really want him to be there, which is always the case. There's always some dissent in every board of directors. So Tata Sons, we all know it is the holding company for all the Tata companies, which people are aware of: Tata Consumer, Tata Chemical, TCS, Tata Motor, Tata Steel. I mean, there's a long list, Indian Hotel Company. So Tata Sons basically is held by Tata Trust. So this is a professional setup. I mean, this is what I would say, Sabri, where now, like ITC, like ICICI, where no one person is the owner. So gradually, as the Tata family members are dwindling in terms of numbers, we don't have too many Tata family numbers now. So the company or the group, which is about $290 billion at this point of time, or close to $300 billion, is gradually becoming a professional group, like many other groups in India and overseas. So probably there will be a time in future which N. Chandra's chairmanship did send signals that you are a recruited, you are an employee chairperson. You don't belong to the family, but you are having the command of being a professional. So I think the uncertainty which we are witnessing right now in some of the Tata company shares in the stock markets, they took up a bit of a beating, especially TCS was down about 5%. It's basically because there is a slight element of uncertainty which creeps in when such an event happens. Well, people should know that, he's not out yet. He's going to be there till February 2027. And
right.
I think his successor's name will be announced anytime soon. So there's no need to panic. Tata Group is so big, it's not going to go anywhere. This is just a normal corporate event. I think one should not read too much deep into it, Sabri, is what I would say.
Right, absolutely. I request you to stay on with us because now I just want to put out some information as far as the stock market is concerned. How exactly has it been impacted after the announcement was made officially? Here are some of the numbers of pertinence, and we're going to quickly zoom into that so that those numbers are visible as much as they can be. Tata Consultancy Service Limited, when we talk about that, the market opened at 2,445.70. The all-time high today was 2,445.80 INR, and the low as it stands was 2,300.110. At present, we're looking at the number reflecting around 2,327.10 INR. And as you can see, of course, the representation over here of how it has performed, and when the announcement was made, that tipping point also very visible over there. Let's now quickly take a look at Tata Communication Limited and how this is performing. The market opened at 1,754 INR. The high was also the exact same, but when we talk about the low, it was 1,709.40. At present, it's 1,726.30 INR, which is minus 19.80 today as we see it. And again, that graph is essentially telling us what exactly the trajectory has been like since the morning. When we talk about Tata Consumer Products Limited, the market opened at 1,077. 1,078 was the high, but when we talk about the low, it dipped to 1,054.30, which at present is 1,057.20. Today, there has been a reduction by 20.30, which is essentially 1.88% of a drop as we understand right now. And like I said, that graph essentially telling us what exactly this particular stock has looked like since the morning. Tata Power Company Limited, the stock opened at 387.60 INR. The high today was 379.75, but when we talk about the low, it dipped to 374.10. At present, we're looking at the numbers reflecting around 376, which is exchanged right now INR, which is a 1.05% dip. Again, the graph explaining itself very clearly. Talking about Tata Steel Limited, the market opened at 188.35 INR. The high today was 188.88, low being 183.60, and at present, it's essentially at 184.70 INR, which at the moment is a 1.88% dip. Now quickly taking a look at Titan Company Limited and how this is performing. Well, in the morning, the market opened at 5,128 INR. The high was also exactly the same, but the dip, of course, very visible, which is 4,992 INR. At present, it is roughly around 5,042.90 INR. At present, it's a 1.66% dip. Again, we're seeing the trajectory of the stock being exactly the same, where of course it's starting at a high, but it's taking a bit of a low. But the last one that we're tracking right now is Tata Motors Passenger Vehicles Limited. It started and it opened at 348.40 INR. 351.25 was the high that it reached. The low being 334.20 INR. At present, the stock is performing as follows. It's at 337.05. Of course, these numbers are going to keep on oscillating, but at present, we're seeing a 3.04% dip in this particular stock. And again, that sudden dip that we can see over here in the graph as well. Ms. Mitari Nikore, economist, joins us on the broadcast to decode this for us. Ma'am, appreciate you taking out time, and I do want to understand from you. We've looked at multiple stocks and the performance so far. What exactly are you anticipating?
Having me, I think this announcement comes not as a complete surprise. There were murmurings not only within the group but also within the industry for which were going in this direction. It was sort of known that Mr. Chandrasekaran's term would be coming to a close. Maybe nobody really knew whether it would be this year or next year, but there were murmurings that it may be coming to a close. And I think, Tata is a very highly institutionalized organization, and, it's not an organization where there is any sort of leadership vacuum. So, very honestly, we're at a point where the company may see some transition, but I don't see that impacting the individual companies in the short run.
Okay, all right. Appreciate you joining us on the broadcast, sharing your perspectives with us on NewsX. I'd also like to thank Dr. Sharat Kohli, who joined us earlier to share his valuable insights with us as well. We're going to leave it there and shift our focus to some breaking news coming in. The report of the three-member committee